Good afternoon. My name is Gurpreet Nain. In Salmon's shoes. On one of my walks beside the Credit River, I stood on a bridge looking into the water flowing beneath. I saw a couple of salmon furiously flipping their fins. They had left the calmer waters of their home and traveled almost 30 kilometers upstream. Their struggle was to lay their eggs in a place that would give their babies the best chance to survive. This set me thinking about my journey. Wasn't I the salmon too? In India, I had a full life, a teaching job that gave me joy and a feeling of accomplishment. I had a marriage, not a happy one, but one that I had built with the support of the larger family. We left all that security to provide a better education and future to our teenage children. I remember stepping on the soil of this country, afraid and uncertain, mirroring the state of mind of countless immigrants standing on the shores of the promised land. When I unpacked, I brought out my silver Punjabi juttis. The master craftsman had made them exactly alike. They had neither a left foot nor right. Each time I wore them, I made sure I reversed the way I'd worn them before. They were comfortable, beautiful, and so flexible. They reminded me of all the celebrations that I wore them to, of good times, the joy and laughter that went with them. In our new home, I would stand at the window and look out. Not a single person would pass by. I would remember the bustle of the streets of my city in India. Friends would walk in any time, and we would talk for hours. Here, the days had a dull routine, one task followed by the other. I wrapped my juttis in a soft muslin cloth and kept them at the back of the closet and bought myself a pair of dependable walking shoes. I would walk down to Lake Ontario and find a spot that would look eastwards and pray to the powers beyond that would take me back to where I belonged. The trials of immigrant life began fraying my marriage further. The larger family that had kept us together was far away. Each day would begin with a fight and end in a shouting match. I would walk for hours till I could think no more. I remember a day standing on the train track and wishing it all to end for me. My thoughts were beginning to scare me now. I was at my lowest. Finally, I decided to move out, renting a tiny, small, cold, windowless room, leaving all that I had behind. For the first time in my life, I was truly alone. There were days of tears and self-pity. I packed my bags to go back, ready to take on my unhappiness once again rather than this. But I did not. I started working at a dollar store, handled the cashier station, emptied the boxes, cleaned the bathrooms too. Little by little, finding comfort in small joys. I made some friends, engaged myself in things I love to do. One small step leading to another. Today, I have a beautiful little home where there's no place for aggression or strife. My children have completed their university education. I work as a teacher in a local school board, and I'm working on developing a friendship with my husband. The salmon has planted her kids in a safe place. They will find their way to their own lakes. As for me, I will surely bring out my Punjabi juttis, right foot or left. Either one will be fitting for a beginning of a celebration. Thank you.